So today I found a bee in the bird bath, and its wings are wet, so it can't fly.
Did you save it?
Yes.
Good job.
So what are we gonna get so bees don't drown?
We're gonna get pebbles or something to not let the bees drown.
So we're here out at the apiary, and we have, this is week 4?
Yeah, it's week 4.
We're at week 4 of the bees. We haven't checked on them since Monday, and we gave them a new fresh jug of simple syrup. Each one had it. From the last video, the Bee Castle hive had 2 full frames of capped brood, and the white painted hive had 1 frame of capped brood. So we're gonna go ahead and start to get in the white painted hive first.
I have the pellets.
What are the pellets for?
They're gonna be put in the smoker. We're gonna light them on fire, and then they're gonna burn out, and we're gonna smoke, and it should subdue the bees.
You wanna just try like a quarter full first?
Why are we using pellets instead of
Because the pine needles are too wet for the fire to burn it.
Just give that a try, eh? I don't know how long it'll take. Fill it about a quarter full. They don't light as easy as I thought they would. Grab it by the... Try to always grab it by this, because that'll get hot, you know. A little bit.
Hey Dad, should we check on that?
Yeah, we into the white painted hive.
First thing, white painted hive. They drank a little of it, but
We got in there
not
anything?
that much.
All good?
And a lot less ants too. So there's a lot less ants in here.
And I gotta pry this open. There we go. There we go.
Pry it open.
Oh, sorry, little guy.
And watch out, Blake. Oh, you want to take that off?
Ooh,
Okay.
good job.
And flip it around.
Good job.
Oh, nice. So they didn't build any structure comb on this.
Yep.
So we'll set it right here so they can come back in. And let me see that hive tool. They are alive.
Yes, they are.
So let's see. First one, nothing.
Nothing.
We got, well,
No, that was from
The hunt.
when we got it. That's just the wax from the honey. Next 3, nothing.
Fifth
So
one,
this is the 5th one. And they're on it, but they haven't done anything with it.
Good job.
this is where they're on it.
So they're on the 6th one. Man, I feel like they were on the 6th one.
Make sure the
Oh.
queen's still around.
So it doesn't look like they went much further.
What the hell is that?
What? It's the simple syrup that you spilled.
Hey Dad,
Yeah, buddy.
could I please look for the queen?
Yeah, go ahead, look. Look on this one.
There's a drone.
Watch your step.
We got a drone creeping around.
So we've got some neck. Look on this one, bub.
Here's the camera.
Stand on the other side and look on
Let's see
this.
what we got.
We may have to like...
We have some capping over here.
Yeah, so this is capped honey.
Yep.
This is pollen in here, this yellow. And then this is all the nectar. And I don't see a single egg on this frame.
I don't either. There's something going on here. Take a look there. Was that there last time?
I got it.
That little edge?
I think they had started. There's a little more, but this is all just nectar. So I'll go like that.
Hey, Dad. I think I found her.
So we'll set this back. Here, let's set this back down first.
You're gonna have to pry this apart.
Hey, Dad. I found some.
Pry the next one apart. So that was 6.
On this one, I found.
This is 7. And I'm probably gonna take a pencil out here and label them so we can actually have them labeled.
So on this
No,
one,
this is heavy.
on that one, I found capped brood.
Yep. This
Capped
is all.
honey.
Oh,
This
there's
is
a
all capped
lot
brood.
of cap here.
This is all capped brood, and then here's a little bit of capped honey, and there is some. Careful, Blake. And then there is some eggs and some larvae just on the bottom here. But it looks like here. Look here, Kevin. You see how there's some that are a little darker?
Yeah.
I think that may mean that they're a little closer. So hopefully they're a little closer to hatching, but it doesn't look like many have hatched. What about the other side?
Can I see? The main thing is to find the queen.
Yep.
There she is.
Where?
Is that her dead center? Not over to the left. Right
Where?
there. Right there. Is that her?
No.
No, that's not her.
Mm-mm.
What is that?
It's just a bigger bee.
Wow, that's a big.
See how that's not black and shiny right there?
Ah.
So it's
I
got to
see.
be black and shiny. I don't see her on this frame, and I didn't really look on the other side. So if you want to take the other one out, and then
I think I found her.
I'll continue to look on this one. Here she is.
I think where?
Find her.
She's right there.
All right.
Oh, I see her now.
See, it got the black spot.
Yeah, you're right. That was awful big bee.
Wow. They did a lot.
So,
6, 8.
Still got a lot of capped brood. Not too much more as far as the comb production goes. And then go ahead. So you've got nothing on the back of this one. So we've got 6, 7, and 8 are the ones that have comb on it. So not much more. And it looks like they had half of their simple syrup in the last week. So we've got a little bit of capped brood on here. Most of this down here is all nectar. And then you've got a bunch of capped honey going through the top right there. But I don't see any
Dad,
that have hatched. Yeah,
this smoker's not running anymore.
that's okay. They're pretty calm. I don't think we really need it. And then they've eaten just a little bit more of this pollen patty, but not much. And after we put the cinnamon down and caulked the lids, there have been
Look at the bottom of the inside. We got an
a lot less ants.
We do have some ants down there, though.
So you want to take the bottom out, Blake?
Come over here, Blake. Pull this lever. Pull it all the way out.
And keep it kind of low. Don't push it towards the top. You'll just scrape it all off.
Yeah.
Okay, take it out. Push
Take it
them
out.
down.
Brush all those. Get that brush and brush them off.
Well, we'll scrape it off so we don't get the brush all sticky, but I think that might be the crystals, might be the propolis. And we do have a lot of ants, but none of them are in the hive. And we'll go ahead and go to the outside, like kind of hang it over, and we'll scrape it out there. You can scrape it outside the apiary. All right, Kevin's putting it back together. We'll try to light the smoker again.
Come on, little fella.
Just try to put it on the lid of that bucket and just kind of scrape all the ants off and all the crud off into the bucket. That'll be a little easier for you. See that?
Oh, it goes. I see.
Yeah. Just try to keep the dirty stuff to the dirty stuff, you know?
Yeah, over there.
And then, where was the simple syrup from us?
Over there.
They drank half, so we'll go ahead and swap it out.
Did it, Dad?
We gotta definitely do something about
We got
these
all the ants off?
Yeah, we gotta do something about these ants.
Actually, I'm actually pretty happy because there's like nowhere near as much as there was.
There was the last time.
Oh man, there was a lot. So, set that down there, swap these lids. You can put that lid on there, Kevin. That was pretty good. Almost nothing came up. So this is our last jar. These 3 jars, this one, and this one, were our last 3 jars of the first 10 pounds of sugar. So we'll see what they take out of here, and that'll kind of show us basically the first month. They took about, I would safely say the first month they'll take about 10 pounds of simple syrup. Ooh, next time use the tool so you don't get all that all over your gloves.
About as much as the white painted.
So Blake, you got it?
Just be on there carefully.
Looks like they've taken out about a little over half of this.
Don't tip it sideways, straight up.
To see.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Here, I'll take that.
Okay, bees.
Alright, this one looks like we got a lot going on here.
In the bee castle hive, they ate a little more pollen, the pollen patty a little more.
They did eat a little more. And there's mold on it, so we're gonna throw it out.
Would you?
So there's mold on that right now. So we're gonna throw that away as well.
This here?
No.
Oh, I see the mold.
Yeah.
Right. Looks like they're eating on it
Got
though.
a little bit of structure comb. They are eating on it, but I don't want them to eat mold, so.
Sorry, bees. We're gonna have to give you more.
You could smoke them too.
You want to get some more? I'd put some more on there.
Oh, more smoke or more?
No, more.
Oh yeah, we can
pollen.
give them another little section.
Yeah. I mean, they were all over there on it, so I
But
think we ought to
first-
give them some.
Let's check all the frames.
Yep.
Would you like
Check
to
the frames
check the first frame?
No, we can check the frames first.
Where is it?
So go ahead and pull these 2 out because they're probably not on it.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing on this one.
Nothing on 1. Just a B on 2.
Nothing on
Nothing
3.
on
just
3.
1 B.
Just 1 B. Nothing
4
on 4.
haven't even touched it. Just 1 B.
And then we're
And
starting.
we
Okay,
have some
5.
on 5.
So what do we got on 5, Kevin? Do you know what it all is yet?
Well, we got some capping going on towards the
What kind of cat?
towards the front, and then we got. Is there any larvae in there?
Let me check.
I don't see any eggs yet.
Can I see?
I think they're prepping this. They got honey in there.
So what capped is that?
I do not know.
That's capped honey.
Capped honey?
That's capped honey, and the other capped is the capped brood. Yep.
Oh. How do you
And
tell the difference? The
it's
coloration?
white and yellow.
White and yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we pull out another one with both, you'll see it. And then so there's just nectar in there. No.
So white's just nectar.
Well,
Or honey.
the shiny stuff's next to when they cap it. I
Yeah.
guess it's honey. Let's take this one out. There's
It's recording.
There's a little bit of structure comb which we can remove.
And there's,
You want this? You got it?
let's see. I see some larvae.
We got some,
Try to hold it super upside
yeah,
down.
we got some white cap there, so we got some storage.
Yep. So
honey.
this is the honey cap, right, Blake?
And
Yeah,
And then what's this cap, Blake?
capped brood.
Yep, that's the
cap
cap brood. And then it looks like there's a little bit of larva in here, and then some eggs in there. Okay. And then let's
Look for the queen while we're over here.
I don't see her on this.
On this one.
Mm-mm.
I don't see her either. All right.
Flip her
Let's
over.
turn this around. Let's get that off.
Yeah.
Don't need that.
Get that off. I set some right here, Blake. You want to pick this up? I set some comb.
There
right
is a lot of capped brood on this side.
Yep. So
And
we
a little
have.
bit of honey over there. A little bit on the top.
So we have here. I'll
I
take
see
that.
some.
Got it?
So we have capped brood all through the center of that, and then we've got some pollen, some larvae, and a little bit of nectar around the surroundings of it. But this one's looking good. I'm just doing a quick look for the queen, which I don't see her on this one. So we can
I got the queen.
Oh, you got her?
She's right there.
So let's put
Oh.
this guy back.
She's
Yeah.
the queen.
So that one
You
looks
found her.
good.
Careful, you're on one.
What do you mean?
He's gone. Or she's gone.
So Blake, are the worker bees boys or girls?
Boys.
Nope. Worker
Girls.
bees are girls,
Girls.
and the drones are the boys. Here, wait.
Can I look for the queen?
Yep. Kevin said it, she's on this
She's
next
on
one.
this side.
So,
Oh, you can split it. Oh, we got this. This is what's going on.
oh, hang on one sec. Let me just get rid of this. Just trying to be gentle with it. Got it?
I got it.
Be careful.
Got it?
Hold the bottom quickly so I can get it set up for us. You can talk about it.
All right.
Wait.
The queen's on here.
So, okay, so this is good. So,
See her?
Yeah.
Wait.
I found
Where's
it.
she at?
Right
Where is
there.
she?
Very good.
good job. So, I'm just gonna take it real quick. So Blake found the queen. Just gonna kind of get. Go ahead, let it go. Just gonna kind of get close. So Blake found the queen. She's right there. So good job, Blake.
Thank you.
And the other good news is all of these empty cells in the middle. See how they're a little darker?
They've been hatched.
They've hatched, and they're all full of eggs again. So I don't know if you can really see it, but we've got this dark comb. That means the bees have hatched in that area, and they're all full of eggs again.
I found some larvae.
So that's
We got
really
more
good.
larvae, and we got some honey too.
Let's
Oh, I
flip to
see
the other
some
side. You
eggs
want
on
me
that
to
one,
hand it
too.
to you?
You need to clean this top off up here. I got it.
Just try to keep it straight up. You don't want to drip
Oh.
stuff, you know.
All right, right there, where my thumb's
Where?
at.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, you ready to go back in?
No, we gotta look at the other side. This side.
Oh, this side.
So we'll look at this side. So again, more
Hatching.
hatching, and this is like 100%
That's 100%
full brood.
full. Yeah.
So I'll just hang on to it a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of this structure comb.
There we go. Can everybody see?
All right. Yep. So
That's 100%.
all of it's brood, and then we've got some that are hatched. And turn it a little towards me. And
Are there
there,
more eggs in there?
Can I see
I
some?
I do see some eggs, but they're not full. But there are some eggs in there. But she's on it, so go ahead and put it back down. We'll look at the next one.
Yep, she's on that. Right.
Got it?
Sort of. Cool. All right, go ahead with the next one. They are flying everywhere, but they're not super loud. So is the lighter there, Blake? Oh, it's over here. I got it.
No.
I'm just gonna light this. Just
As you can see here, we have a lot of brooding. We have a little bit of honey storage up here and over on the other corner. I don't want things to spill out, so I'll
Yeah.
hold it straight up.
So it doesn't look like any have hatched on this side.
Do you
but
see
got,
eggs laid in there? I can't see.
Let me see.
there is larva.
There's larvae.
So you can see larva and all this intermediate. So those are going to get capped soon. But then there's a lot of pollen and a lot of nectar over the side. So
hold this side right here.
I got it. I got it. I'm just going to show. I'm going to
Get that part off there too when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'll get a little close up.
Hey, Dad.
So hopefully you guys can see the larva in the mix of all this brood. And then on this side, we've got newer comb, and it actually looks, I'll let Kevin tell me, here, you can go ahead and grab it.
Hold on a second.
Oh. Okay. Actually, I'll let Blake. Blake, is this capped brood or capped honey? Got it?
Where?
Be careful, you got it. Right there. Is that capped brood or capped honey?
Capped honey.
Yep. So there's some capped honey in there, but there's also a lot of extra.
Grab that part. Yeah, that's all. There's some honey there.
I think it's honey.
Wait, let me see.
It's really light.
Yeah, it's very light.
It's really light, but it may be brood, but it's really light. So I'll go ahead, let me take this one out,
I got one out.
and then you can put that one back in. And we'll show these guys. So this is all nectar. There isn't any eggs on here, so this is all nectar, and there's just a little bit of pollen in it. And this is our
The final
ninth
one
frame.
has nothing on it.
Yeah, this is our ninth frame. So they're on 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it's good. And we did have a lot more hatch, and there are a lot more bees. So Kevin's gonna push them all back. We'll put the new frame, or the frames that haven't been touched, 1 through 4.
You need
And
to
on the
label
side?
these, Ben.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna take a Sharpie and just go like 1 through 10. And then it'll also help us because if we put them all on one side, then we'll know which side goes on which way.
I don't see anything at the bottom at all. I don't see any ants. I see nothing.
Yeah, there's just bee poop.
Yeah, we've had a few ant problems on this one over here, but this one looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Put these frames back in there. And then do you want to go get the new jar from Jess? Of sugar or simple syrup?
Looks like we're in good shape.
So you want to put some pollen patty on?
Yeah, we should probably do that since they had some to begin with and they were on it.
So we just took little quarters, and we'll just take another little quarters of this pollen patty. And maybe what we'll do is I'm actually going to leave this paper on both sides, but we're just going to leave it right there, just off the side so it doesn't get smushed by our lid. Blake, do you want to put the lid back on? Lid goes on just like that. Make sure there's no bees in the way. Did you get the jar from Jess? So you can swap them out. So Kevin can help you with the lid.
You need some help there?
Yeah.
Hold this for me.
Kevin?
Got it?
Yeah.
You know what? Show and tell is going to be interesting for you someday.
Oh, yeah.
You could take a video in of you doing the bees.
I'll swap the jars.
Put that on top. Here, hold it.
Okay, now the lid.
I'll just do this there.
Wanna put it on? Careful.
Easy.
You got it. Good job.
Cool. we'll put the ratchet
Good
strap
job.
on.
I'll be on this side.
Yeah, because I don't do that thing with a crap.
All right, Kevin. You ready? You're gonna close us out. So go ahead and stand between the hives. Blake, you can stand with him.
All right, well, as it turns out, both of our hives seem to be in pretty good shape. As you see here, the white one, we did have a few ants, but it seems to be a little bit better. I wasn't here when it was a little worse. We do use some cinnamon as a means of keeping them out. They haven't really done much moving in this hive in terms of building and structures and stuff like that. But they all seem to be pretty good. The queen seems to be in pretty good shape. This one does seem to have some growth. We see a lot of hatching, and then of course the queen has come by and put in more larvae and laid, or eggs and laid. So that's good for us. And we do have some honey in there as well, some capped honey. Seems to be a little more in this one than over here. But then again, this one has fewer bees as we split these. And so this one's doing probably a little bit better. And so everything looks pretty good right now. There seems to be no problems with any creatures or ants or things of that nature with this one. They do seem to be still relying on the pollen patch a little. And we do have to do a little bit of scraping off of some of the structure, and we got rid of some of that so it doesn't get all stuck together and hard to pull apart. But other than that, things are looking pretty good. I got my young nephew here, Blake, who's doing a fine job of moving things around and getting the honey, looking for the honey and knowing the difference. He probably knows more than I do at this point. Isn't that right, Blake? You want to say hi? As I was telling him, he's got some real cool show and tell stuff for school when he goes back, hopefully in the fall, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, well, until next time, we will see you later.
And I also found the queen in the brown hive.
You did find the queen in the brown hive.
Oh, yeah, I should have said that. That's all right. You'll find her again.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.